Lawson, I feel really dizzy. I just need to sit down. Then everything just went so black.
The Lowe's is like women going into Target.
I know. Disaster. Tiff, what'd you say about the plant?
I can raise this plant and keep it alive. I can keep the baby alive. Who knows, guys?
Good morning, crew. It's a great day. Big things are going to be happening, so make sure you stick around. This is the amazing guest bedroom that Tiff has so beautifully decorated.
Please, ladies or guys, give me any tips on this bedroom, because a lot of the stuff in here, as you saw in our previous videos, that we brought all of this stuff from Rocky Top. So like this is his cowboy boot rack and his hat rack and just a lot of his books and stuff. So I'm trying to make it more like girly. So if you have any tips, I was gonna get like horse pictures or something.
It's a whole vibe. And like you guys saw in a previous house renovation video, I got some really cool things that I love from my friends at ARIAT, and I promised my wife that she would get some too, and here she is.
Okay, ladies.
From head to toe. Check out these Jolene cowgirl boots.
These are. I've never owned cowgirl boots like this, and they are so comfy, so stylish. I love the stitching, and ladies, this dress has pockets. If you are a lady, you know you love your pockets.
I'm wearing my ARIAT. I love this shirt right here. Got my jeans on, cowboy boots. If you go to ARIAT.com right now, you can get 10% off your first order. Maybe it's to buy those cute cowgirl boots. Maybe it's to get a hat. Maybe it's to get some jeans. Something dress for the grandkids. Whatever fits your style, they got it all. Okay guys, so if you know about felt hats, this is the setup. You saw them come from Rocky Top. There is a lot to be done because these set up in the room for a while. And look at all that dust. This is one of my favorite hats. We custom designed the top, but that is appalling. So I'm gonna clean these off real fast, put them back.
Since we are dealing with dust, we're gonna sit on the front porch of our house and clean them outside.
Oh, hat tip number one, when you're brushing, you're going counterclockwise so you don't damage the felt. And then number two, it seems practical to put the hat sitting like this. Never set them like that. Always set them like that. If you're setting them down, if you hang them from the back, just like that. It won't damage it. Now, you'll sound like a real cowboy, even if you don't know nothing else.
So what I'm confused about is, why do you put your hat on its head instead of not on its head?
You don't put it like this, and I'll tell you a real simple reason. It'll make sense to you forever after this.
Okay.
When you sit it like this, you see how the front's bowed down?
Correct.
Below the interior?
Oh.
It's gonna push that up, and it's gonna ruin the shape of the crown and the rest of the hat. It's not gonna wanna bend down like that.
So smart.
When you put it like this, it doesn't damage it.
I did not know anything about cowboy until Lawson Bays. He is the ultimate cowboy.
I'm definitely not, but there's a lot of great cowboys even in California. A lot of great rodeos out there. I went to a bunch of rodeos growing up as a kid. A lot of folks don't know, me and my brothers used to trick ride. Had a lot of fun doing that. Trace definitely became the best at it. Me and Nathan loved to do it for fun. My childhood hero was Roy Rogers. And if you're real cowboy aesthetic, you'll know that this is Roy Rogers' classic design. I custom did this on a pot in the kitchen with some steam. So steaming is a whole other discussion. But there's your cowboy lesson for the day.
Aww.
How do I look, guys?
He's so handsome.
How does she look?
Not as handsome, but I'll take a cowboy hat.
Tiff's first hat cleaning. Show us what you got, babe.
It's like a whole process, you guys.
talking about which way to brush the hat, this fedora is a great example. The way that the wool is a circle, like on top, that's why you're making sure that you're brushing with the grain. So if I go this way, I'm going with the grain all the way around. But if I reverse that, I'd be going against it and it would destroy the hat. That's your reason for going counterclockwise.
I don't know if it
Good
matches.
looking hat.
Not the cowboy. You need one of these. He needs one of these.
And there they are, guys. All clean and nice. Classy as can be. Your guest room cowboy hat rack. Tell us what you think of it. How did we do on the cleaning?
Which is your favorite?
I'll tell you my favorite. That one right there.
I like the caramel one.
That is a pretty good looking hat. Good morning, crew. It's a great day and big things are gonna be happening, so make sure you stick around. Alrighty, I got my maul. We're going to break things. So this is the last room in the house. It's not fully renovated. Ward and Trace had everything else finished, but we got this old tub. Noah brought this over on the ark, and we are about to beat the daylights out of it, throw it away because this obviously needs a little TLC. Ward just let me start this thing off. If it don't work, I'll give it to the pro. Holy mackerel.
You're cute. Babe.
There we go. Crew, the tub is right there on the ground. The gang is heading to Lowe's. We got to get a lot of things to break more stuff. Very successful.
Me going into Lowe's is like women going into Target.
I know.
That's
Disaster. Here we go, guys.
So what are we getting?
Load it up.
10 times, then I walk out with $800 worth of stuff.
I got my plant, so I don't know if that makes up for the money we just spent. Just I don't even know how to use it.
Tiff, what'd you say about the plant? If you can raise the plant?
I can raise this plant and keep it alive. I can keep the baby alive. Who knows, guys?
Bathroom update. Guest bathroom update, guys. So, okay. Got the tub ripped out. Got the sheetrock ripped out. I'm trying to back up the sheetrock so we can get it taken care of and show you when this thing turns into a real bathroom. And finally, talk about big change. It's happening, hon. What are we doing today?
Well, I'm gonna make food, and Warden, he is now putting on shutters to our house.
We are psyched, guys. We're voting black on the shutters, and it's gonna match the roof and the other trims, like the door over there. It's gonna be quite a change. I think it'll go good. What do you think, hon?
I think it will go great. I feel like as a girl, all of these YouTube videos, we're constantly working on the house. I feel like we need to film things when we can like dress up and look like a little
We
better,
will.
because I'm like, oh my word, we're just like constantly around the house doing stuff. So
This is definitely reality.
yeah, very much reality. And I've also been trying to crimp my hair more. It's not
Classy.
fully crimped, so I don't know. Is that, I hear it's like really popular now, but should I just go back to curling it, or do we like crimp?
No matter how she fixes her hair, she's always stunning. So, whatever makes you happy. Shutters, here we come. Never believe how many projects you can get done with a little help. Check out the new fence. Do y'all think Duke's gonna love it? Now that's a big old yard for a dog to play in. Tiff's getting the paint ready. Warden's sanding. Here they are, guys. How do you think it's gonna look? We got the setup here. Tiff is pretty lit because she's gonna give it a shot. And of course, the key to spray paint is staying upwind of it.
I'm so excited.
Here's what they looked like before. Actually, it looks kind of good. It wouldn't be a bad look. I do think that the black is gonna go great.
It just matches our exterior. Honestly, I like these like if our house didn't have the black accents, but
I know.
it does.
We like simple, plain colors. Have to go with the green grass. Blue sky for the aesthetic. Black and white. Real simple. Tiff's gonna do great, guys. The key is staying upwind of it, like I said before. You don't want to overspray because you don't want to waste it. Shake it up.
Wow, that looks cool.
How you doing, hon?
I'm so excited right now.
Are you doing art, or are you trying to make it all black like
I'm
this?
gonna make it all black. It's harder than it looks, you guys.
Getting it done. Tiff made a new friend.
Look at his little tongue. I got him a strawberry. If you look back further on my Instagram page, I took care of like 7 butterflies and raised them and let them go. And I took care of one where it had a broken wing so it couldn't live, so I kept it in captivity for a whole month and just fed it fruit and took care of it because it couldn't fly.
Check out all those guys. Shutters are gonna look great on that house. Show you the final product soon. Getting it done. And just like we said, there's the new home place, guys. What do you think? Tiff, what do you think? That's most
The
important.
shutters make a world of a difference. I mean, we're so grateful to have Warden. Him and Trace like did our whole house. We're very grateful to them.
Tell us what you think of the shutters and all of it. Woo! Happy Sunday. It's been an interesting day for us. We have been trying to settle into Nashville here, and our biggest thing has been trying to find a good church to go to. We were really excited this morning. Some folks we met here said, hey, come visit us at church. So we got there to church. We were in the worship service, and
I don't know what happened. It's never happened before. I said, Lawson, I feel really dizzy. I just need to sit down. Then everything just went so black. I don't know if you've ever had a wave of nausea, but you know how it's a wave, it just comes and then it kind of recedes. It just like held. I was blacking out, and so then I was sort of like, I was trying to discreetly get out, but I couldn't even focus. And so Lawson, I'm just stumbling down the stairs, and Lawson tries to hand me water. I can't even grab anything. I couldn't even talk. I could not even walk. My legs felt like lead. That's been our afternoon, and so we're just taking it easy. But I don't know what caused it because that's never happened before. We'll go to the doc in the morning. She's feeling all right now, and hopefully they'll run some tests, figure out what's wrong. If you have any wisdom, let us know. It was almost like she was not fully cognitive, but she was like, she was dizzy, almost dry heaving a little bit, like she was gonna throw up. For now, we're chilling because we have guests. This is the first time that we've had guests where we have our guest room finished. We have had people crash it, and we feel bad because Tiffany's a perfectionist. She wants everything right, and she's so organized, and we haven't had a bathroom for them. So now we've got the guest bedroom finished, and hopefully the doc will give us some wisdom in the morning.